Yo. Oh, of course I would leave my drink over here. So for tonight's stream, I wanted to do a little something special, something different. I want to go over the first FPV drone race that I had the pleasure of sitting in on. All right. If you didn't know, I got into FPV probably two years ago now, and I love it. I have so much fun with FPV, and I would consider myself a novice, right? I'm okay, especially with my 5-inch. I'm okay, but the world of whooping is very much new to me. So I did a race this past Monday. That would be yesterday. Is today Tuesday? Yep, yesterday. Yesterday I did a FPV tiny whoop race in Columbus. The event was held by the Buckeye FPV group, Buckeye FPV Racing Group. So shout out to Matthew Freetag, Scooter Pie of Props Off, and many others. I thought it would be fun to go through the DVR footage of my tiny whoop. This is a Mobula 7. I'll explain why I'm even more excited in the future, because I got something cool coming, something new. Spent last night going through the many sites where you can buy FPV parts with another friend, Isaac, there from the FPV group, that turned me on to some of the other platforms that I might find that handle a little bit better. So, are you guys down to check out some of Gilly Gill's DVR flight footage? ODBMX, what's up, bro? Jeremy's in the chat. Aunt Panda's here. Amelia, good to see you guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching this stuff with me. So we're gonna go over some of the flight footage from the race. 250, 249, 258. Oh, I don't know which one is the first one, because I think the DVR settings reset every time you power on the goggles. So we'll just start with picked one. I think this would be the first one. Okay, so let's fire up the desktop capture. Okay, good times. All right. So let's watch this together. And it's gonna look weird because it's in kind of like a weird aspect ratio, 4:3, I think. So this is flight number 1. I'll just mute that because that's pointless. Hey, shout out to Chris. It was Chris's birthday at the time that we were on the race. Okay, so here's I guess your first look at the course, and I'm just like bobbing all over the place. LDC, what's up? There's the ladder, the infamous ladder. So the ladder is kind of cool. Requires a bit of technical stickmanship. This hallway, though. And this tunnel, that stupid tunnel. You'll see why I hate that tunnel here in a second. I don't think I have a timer on screen there. Oh, boom. I'm pretty sure this is the first practice run. So, okay, so there's my lap 1. I feel like I did kind of okay for my first lap. This is my first lap and my first drone race ever. Climb that ladder, baby. I think this is where it gets messed up. Yep, boom. I'm in the tunnel upside down. And then it gets weird. If you're wondering why it looks so crappy, that's because these quadcopters are using analog. If you don't know much about FPV, there's analog and then there's also digital. My 5-inch is digital, but you wouldn't race, typically you wouldn't race with a digital platform because of the latency. Here's my turtle mode. Get my turtle on. And that's the end of the race. I think so. I got two laps on my first practice run. Two whole laps. And I think I don't know if I can go and see those results actually. Multi-GP. Let me see if I can get the times because I'm pretty sure they post. I think they post that stuff. It's public. Okay, so I got 12 points. I got 12 points for that. Let me see here. One of the guys who know much better than I do would probably be able to tell me if I can see all my lap times and stuff. No. Oh, yes? Maybe? No, but just shows me the table of the racers. So sadly I can't tell you what my times were, but I think the first practice laps that I did, my greatest time was like in the 55, 56 seconds. So, but it gets better. Not time. Entertainment factor gets better. Let's go on to practice lap 2. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh, I think I broke something. Okay, pause. Wisconsin, quick trip, Culver's life. Am I missing comments? Do I not see all the comments? I think I do. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think this is lap 2. I don't know. I think I might have got nervous and stopped pressing record on my thing, but here. Let's watch this. Oh, Ooh, bad start. Oh, bad. That's a bad start. I'm running into everything. And shout out to Chris, man. Chris was helping me get some of the extra footage. I'll make an actual video to upload that's concise and you know, we'll show the best bits, I guess. I really like this long tunnel with the big giant hoops. That's nice. Oh man. I wish I had captured some of the footage from Isaac. Like, if you could see the difference between my flight patterns and Isaac's, it'd probably blow you away. Isaac's really good. Handled the tunnel good. Split S was clean. Cruising. I said, oh shit, air brakes. I just passed the guy. Did you see that? And he passed me back. No! I said, no! See, at this point, I was starting to realize, like, well, I didn't realize it till after, but I'm trying to race that guy. Is what I'm doing. And later on, I got this key piece of advice, which is don't race the other guys. Race yourself, right? Make the gates. Just focus on making the gates. Here we go with the damn tunnel. I hate that stupid thing. And this is an infraction on my part because I didn't go back to the split S. I should be penalized for that. So again, I think that, and the second lap, the end of the second lap there was after timer, so the race time had expired. Good times. Full screen. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't think that was a practice run. I think that was an actual race. That one. In each of the race events, there's 2 practice runs, and then I think there's 4 heats with 5 races in each heat. 5 races with 4 heats in each race. Okay, let's continue. Okay, peeps, hit that share button real quick to help your boy out, Gil. Wisco, yeah, dude, doing God's work in the chat. I appreciate you, man. Do us the favor. Let's smash the thumbs up button. Thumbs up to help my enthusiasm for continuing to better myself as a FPV drone racing pilot. Okay, moving on to the next race. Okay, we got thumbs up for video. And here we go. Spoiler alert, I think by the end of the night, I was definitely getting more comfortable. Yeah, watch that. This was all of us colliding off of the start. There's someone else's drone. Someone hit me. I said, yo, don't touch me, bro. I'm going myself. I will say too, my this drone, this quad, is a lot heavier than all the other ones I feel like in the race. Maybe there's one or two that might have been close, but none of them in my heat. They were all very small whoopies, real small whoopies. This one was quite heavy, so I run a 2S battery configuration, so I've got two 1S batteries stuck to this, and that definitely makes it a lot heavier. So when you see me like bobbing up and down, my altitude keeps doing stupid things. I believe it's because of my weight thrust. I'm trying to compensate for the extra weight of the battery. Gilly down. Thank you, Chris. I feel like if you're watching this and you don't know any better, you'd be like, man, he's drunk. Not now, but oh, you see that? The chair got me. I don't know if I clipped that guy there or not. And I think that's my final attempt right there. I was like, forget it. I'm not even gonna finish this one. Yep. That's the end of that one. Okay, let's go straight into the next one. Oh, this one might be a misfire. Yep, that's a misfire. This should be an actual race. Here we go. Oh, hey, Blacktooth. I really do seriously feel like at the end, like towards the end of this night, I was starting to get more comfortable with the course. And also, they feed us pizza, and it was really good. Hell yeah, Kevin. How large are the drones? No, they're very small, dude. Really small, like this. Tiny whoops. Little teeny tiny guys. You see, I mean, seriously, I want you guys to tell me in the chat. Do you think at this point, if you're watching from the first couple laps that I did between then and now, this is a lot, I feel like a lot more accurate. Yo, Pablo, this is music from Epidemic Sound. I'm not sponsored by Epidemic Sound. I pay the monthly fee for the subscription because I feel like Epidemic has the greatest library. I hate that tunnel, dude. Smoother until that point. Yeah, and at this point, I believe I called for, I was like, I need help. I can't see. There's no video. And that is exactly what I see in my goggles. So I was like, I'm down. I've got nothing. I think that's the end of the race too, because I thought the tunnel really ruined me. Oh no. Oh, Chris picked me back. That's right. Look, Chris picked me up and I said, hello. Thank you. Thank you for they pick me up. I think there's 2 more. There should be 2 more. And I honestly think the last one was like my best one. Maybe. Unless I'm dead wrong. Look at me chewing gum. That is a very Gilroy characteristic. While I'm flying my drone, I have to chew gum. I don't know why. It's like something I have to do. Look at me handle this ladder right here. Handling it. It's so much fun, dude. I've never gotten to a hobby that I have more fun, honestly. I don't consider filmmaking a hobby anymore. That's my passion. But this is my hobby. Look at the slalom. Like I did it like, wow, let's go. And how tight I hugged the brick fireplace thingy there. Little bounce off the wall, no big deal. And I'm like, oh snap, I'm too close. Back it up. Back it up. All right, that part got a little squirrely. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if you don't line yourself up for that tunnel, like well in advance, you're in trouble. I'm sitting here cussing this thing right now. I think you should try it, Jeremy. You would find it to be incredibly fun. And what's cool about the whole thing is like, yeah, you're in a room full of other guys who are trying to race you and beat you and stuff, but it's really so chill. Everyone's in there just having fun, racing their drones. It's not even close to as competitive as you might think it would be. Meanwhile, while I'm not racing, I'm actually getting the deep intel from Isaac about what should my next tiny whoop be like. And I actually got to fly his, and his is like, he's using a TBS Tango radio, and I think a Mobula 6 frame. I don't know, it's a Frankenstein. So he's got some, he had some advice for me on what to get. And although he gave me an entire parts list to upgrade from this, which is the Mobula 7, none of the parts are available. The flight controller wasn't available. The antenna isn't available. The motors aren't available. Everything, the frame, everything's not available. Back ordered or just not available. So I ended up ordering a bind and fly. I'll show you what I got here in a second. It is 1990s video. Actually, it's like 80s. Okay, let's watch my last lap. Oh my God. My coaster's stuck to the bottom of my cup. Okay, and we're off. This was feeling really good, this one. I was like, okay, I got this. Actually, me and TJ and other guys in here, we were in the in-betweens of the races, we were trying to tune my quad, so changing some of the rates. Let me fast forward because I am definitely stuck on these wires. There we go. Yep, he sure got the hang of it, didn't he? I think I go for a second lap, and on my way back, I'm about to run into people, I think. Yep, there they go down the hallway. Watch this. I said, excuse me. I'm doing laps here, right here. I said, yeah. and that was that. And so I guess if I had to, I don't know, if I had to break down my first FPV drone race experience, I would have to say, like, it was so much fun. I was a little nervous at the start because I just felt like I wasn't, I felt like I wasn't qualified to even be there racing. And I didn't even practice. Like, I think most people, most normal people, if you know you're going like for a race, you would probably practice or condition in some way. I didn't. I was just like, wait, I can join the race? Hell yeah, I'll see you there. I'm going to find the quad that I bought. We had a very extensive thread going last night. Here we go. No full screen? Okay, fine. Okay, so because all of the parts that Isaac was telling me that I need to get to mimic his build, right? His flight controller, his everything, right? None of those individual items were available anywhere. So to mitigate that, he was like, you should get this. This is a bind and fly. It's already ready to go. It's built and everything. I personally would rather build my own, so that I know how it goes together, what goes where. That I've already built some, you know, it just makes it, I can kind of look at a flight controller and see what goes where. Where's smart audio? Where's the VTX? Where's the motors go? This is all pretty much self-explanatory. And on the bottom, you'll see on the bottom, if it shows the bottom. Doesn't show the bottom. Well, on the bottom, these motors are going to plug into the flight controller with like little connectors. Some of them are just hardwired onto like this flight controller would be an all-in-one flight controller and ESCs. On my 5-inch, the ESCs are separate, so I would hard solder those onto the ESC. But this will be the new Tiny Whoop. It's already been ordered, and it should be here. I don't know. It usually takes. It's got batteries, so it's ground. They can't ship it faster than ground. My guess would be like Monday, Tuesday next week. What are you saying, Jeremy? Send me links to receiver and headset. You can actually, Jeremy, you can actually get away with like a set box goggles. I could probably text or message Isaac real quick and say, hey. That's probably a better question for TJ. We'll figure that out for you. But yeah, this will be my new Tiny Whoop. The Happy Model B&F Mobula 6. That is a 1S. Like I said, this one that I've been flying is a 2S. So I'll take two 1S batteries. That's why they're kind of, the pigtails kind of split there, so I can put two 1S batteries there. Should be lighter, should be faster, should be more agile. I don't know. Well, I wanted to do a stream later on, maybe when it comes. When the parts came, I wanted to do a stream where we would build it. But that's not going to happen because all the individual parts are not available. So when this comes, I guess I'll just do a live unboxing and show you guys all the stuff that comes with it. We'll get it bound and do a first test flight. No tune. We'll see how it flies with the stock tune. Which this kind of makes me nervous flying it here though, because every time I fly this thing around the office or in the house, after I'm done flying, I'll notice that the motors are just full of long hairs. And that sucks. Because then they get all weird and they don't all operate at the same RPMs because of the hair congestion. It's gross. It's so gross. So, what do you think? For those of you who watched the entirety of the DVR footage, how did I do for my first drone race with the Tiny Whoop? Actually, this has given me much more confidence to when it becomes like warmer outside and we can do open air. Maybe I should dive into a 5-inch race. That's a little bit more scary. It's not scary. I know how to fly that thing way better than I do the whoops. I have so much more control, I think, over the 5-inch. You're going to get your buddy one too? Hell yeah, dude. Models that do the business most welcome. I'm glad Vegas came. Hey, Blacktooth Alex would be proud. I should message him and be like, yo. I should have messaged him before we reviewed. Is that a gajillion? A gajillion time spinner? Dave's cover songs. What's up, Dave? We were doing some DVR Whoop review from my first drone race. Keep practicing, but you've come a long way already from garage flying. Yes, I think you're right. I mean, I feel like 2 years being in FPV isn't really that long. But like they were all telling me, you just got to have stick time. You got to practice, which I did not do for this race. So in the future, I'm gonna keep practicing, get good, get so comfortable with those drones. It doesn't matter what course you put me on. I'm just gonna fly through it.
You're gonna fly.
I'm gonna fly so hard, right through
Just
it.
so hard. In the air.
What's good, Vegas? What are you up to?
Some NFT stuff.
Oh, nice. Well, I think it's time to switch some gears. I did think about. I was telling Jeremy last night. I was like, I want to play Halo, but on the same token, I want to play something different too, or do something different.
Well, how different?
Not Warzone different.
How different?
I could play Warzone, but I haven't updated it in months.
Yeah, that'd probably take a long time to update.
You think it's a lot of data bytes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're rewatching? Nice. It's super fun. So much fun. Watch all my mistakes. I want a detailed breakdown of all the crashes that I made. Whoops. Thought you planned on flying tonight. Well, here's the thing. I got busy, and I didn't get to make myself a course, and I have no charged batteries. So, can't fly tonight. I can charge my batteries, and then we can fly tomorrow.
So what different are you thinking about? Because I'd have to download the game too.
Let's see what I have.
Fortnite.
No. No.
Hmm.
Did you say
How about-
Fortnite?
I haven't played Fortnite in years, so I don't think I'd do any good. I played it when it first came out. It was interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I would do any good either. I do have Battlefield 2042.
Everybody says it sucks. We've only played it once.
You have it too, don't you?
Yeah, I bought it that day with you, and then I played it again. I just bought it that one time, and that was it.
We should play it just for this, just to go in and verify.
Is there an update for it? Battlefield 42.
I don't know. Let me try and open it. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm doing mine too.
Okay, what do we got to launch here? It's thinking about it.
Mine is too. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Oh, it's got to launch
weird.
Origin.
Oh. Connecting to Origin.
Yes, easy anti-cheat. I'm okay with you. You can do your thing.
At least you got to that part. Mine's still thinking. Oh, it's loading.
You just gotta have a really powerful computer. Okay. It might load. Wait, we got something.
Mine said it was loading the game. It got to the end of the blue line, and now it just is there.
Mr. DeGaldi. Hey, Cug. Cug is here. Hey, Mr. DeGaldi, don't apologize. I noticed. I just want you to know that I noticed I didn't see you in the past couple streams. But
Oh,
hey, it's okay, man. We are all busy people. We have busy lives. Trust me, I of all people get this.
I was on last night. I was on with a couple DJs, and I checked. I didn't see you on.
I was on last night.
You must have got on after I looked. Then I checked at like
Oh wait.
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock your time at least.
Oh, my game capture is looking for Halo.
Okay, I think it's loading the game now. I got a screen that says Battlefield 42.
Can you believe that I don't have a update?
It doesn't look like I had to either, but what people say about this game, nobody plays it. So maybe there's just no update. Yeah.
Dude, please. People play this game. Are you kidding me? There's a subset of die-hard Battlefield people. Trust me, dude.
I'm connecting to online services. Did you get that screen yet?
Which one did you click on?
I haven't clicked on nothing. It just says connecting to online services.
I'm ready to pick Ooh. Something. Pick
I got a warship in the background. Oh. Weekly mission dismissed.
Oh, you're good. You're getting it. You're on there. Epic battles, territory control.
Warfare. Battlefield Warzone. What the?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all out warfare.
How do I get social right?
Conquest multiplayer. There's Conquest, Breakthrough, Conquest 64, which, whoa, 64 players.
Oh, did I join you? Yeah, I joined you, right? Join party.
Invited you to play, except
I think I'm in. Am I in here or no?
you invited me to join your party.
No, I want to join your party. Because I don't know how to play this game.
Okay, hold on. Party leader 6 game. Hold on, social. I
can kick you.
I'm gonna leave party.
And I can join.
I'm gonna create a party.
I'm joining you now. I'm joined.
There you go. You're joined. All right. Right, yeah. All right, yeah. I actually didn't get notified of your videos like normally. I'll click the bell, and you are the only YouTuber that I'm gonna do that for, and I watch a lot of different channels. That's because that's what family does, Mr. Dagaldi. That's what family does. Wait, why would Battlefield be getting sued? That doesn't seem right. Oh, Miss Dagaldi. Mrs. Dagaldi is here. Miss Dagaldi, welcome. Okay.
I can hear your ring in the background.
Yeah, yep. That must mean...
I changed mine to tell me because I have multiple. So mine tells me which one it is.
Speaking of which, I should probably change the stream thing. Oh, wait a second. How can I... Wait a second. Should I end the stream and start another stream that's gameplay, since the other stream was specifically for drone race DVR review?
No idea if that works with YouTube.
Can you segment the streams? I wish you could segment the streams. That's dumb. Let me do that. I'm gonna you guys just hang out there, and I'm gonna start a new stream. Okay? Just relax.